Mm-hmm.
We have to go over some questions. First of all, is Brand one of the champions you play a lot?
No.
Okay. No. So, how come you picked it? Was it a counter pick or no?
The thing is, I wanted to pick something that I wanted to learn rather. So
Okay.
I just didn't want to, like, my aim is not to, show off skills, but rather learn stuff. So I thought it would be better to see my mistakes or let's play champion. I think Brand is pretty strong right now in the current meta, and he has high damage. So I decided to pick him and see what my mistakes are.
Okay. So, what are the biggest problems with Brand? Just before we go, what do you think are his biggest weaknesses and his best strengths?
In the early game, if you get pushed into tower, you don't see as well.
Yes.
That's one of. He has no escapes, so you need to ward well, so you don't get ganked. Besides that, what else? He has no gap closers.
Yeah. Okay. But he has a really good wave clear. That's why you can push pretty much anything early. You can push if you want. And you said he has no escapes, right? So what should you do? What should you do if you have no escapes?
You should ward well, right?
There's another thing you can do. That's the most important thing you have to do. You should take cleanse.
Ah, really?
You're playing versus Ari and Sejuani. That means if Sejuani comes and ults you, you're dead. Like, there's no way around it, right? She ults you, Ari charms you, you're dead. If Ari charms you and you're like at 70%, you're dead.
Yes, true.
But if you have cleanse, you cleanse it, you stun her, and you can kill her. If Sejuani comes ults you, you cleanse and you can try to run away. But if you don't have cleanse, you have ignite, you can't do that. And in this game, I think I have like 5 or 6 times I have like written down cleanse, cause like, and you had ignite on cooldown for like 10 minutes. I mean, not on cooldown, like unused.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, that's why if you're playing Brand, like this is one of the most important things before you even go into a game. When you pick a champion and you see what they're picked, you have to know like what are my objectives. How is my champion compared to his in my lane? And how is my champion and my jungler compared to his champion on mid lane or in my lane and his jungler?
Okay, true.
That's before you even go into the game. Then you pick your skills based on that. So here, cleanse would be the most important thing, because then you can dodge a gank that's otherwise undodgeable.
True.
Second thing is, I don't know, why don't you have the mastery for Cookie?
Shall I get it? Because I asked this to that other coach, I told you about.
Yeah.
And he told me it doesn't matter that much, and I should go with the one on the, I don't know the English name, the one on the right side.
The other one is
the defense one,
wait. I think Cookie is still better. Wait. Masteries pre-season 6. Let me just. But Cookie is like super important because as a Brand, as I told you, you want to push, right? You want to push, especially versus Ari. Ari is really bad at auto-attacking, like early game. She has low AD. That means if you push her to the tower, she's gonna lose pretty much everything.
Sure. So shall I get the biscuits for every champion or just in the
more or less every AP champion should use biscuit.
Okay.
Oh god. Okay. So the biscuit is in ferocity. It's cunning 3, tier 4. Where the hell? Okay, yeah, tier 2. Both gains. Yeah. The other one is not tanky. The other one is, or do you dodge cunning altogether?
No. I just picked the one, the third slot on. Wait, I will check the name of it.
The other one is running affinity that gives you longer buffs.
Yeah, I no. I don't take points on cunning. I just give points to resolve.
Oh, you resolve.
Yeah, I went with resolve that game.
Oh.
I got the bonus armor and magic resist, the summoner spell reduce cooldown thing, and the total health thing.
Okay, no. Cunning is better. Like
Okay.
you get, first of all, you get the movement speed out of combat. That's super good for roaming. Like you're a mid lane champion, you're supposed to roam more or less everyone. Then you have to choose between buff or potion. Potion is way better. Like sure, 15% more on buffs is good, but it's not 100% because you won't have the buff all the time, and some junglers might not even give it to you. But the mana is it's good and it's 10% longer, so it's good. And then you have deal extra damage. This one is like super important. Deal 5% increased damage to champions below 40%. That's like super important. Because you're brand and you want to one-shot them, right?
Yes, sure.
So yeah, you should. And then the next one is and then the final one you take is dangerous game, because champion skills and assist restore 5% of your missing health and mana. That's one like is also good. So you should take those.
Okay.
So that's before you even enter the game. Okay, so since, as I told you, this is solo queue, we will only go over your play. We're gonna ignore the Riven that obviously can't play his champion.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, and that DC who thought that like, oh fuck, whatever. I'm just gonna. Okay. Okay, so this is like an early ward is not that needed. Like you can stand here. You don't need to ward. They have no CC like they have trash, but trash won't, like he can't hook you from here. You can see this, right? You can see the things, yeah. He won't randomly hook you. If you stand here, you can see everything. Ari won't take charm. So this ward is kinda wasted. Like you want to be as efficient as possible. Like you said, Bran has no escapes. He has no escape, so you want to be as efficient as possible. Also, you want to ward as deep as possible, but we're gonna get to that during the game.
Okay.
Like missing one CS is sometimes worth the sometimes worth the better word. Okay. So, as we already as we were already speaking at the beginning, your brand, so you should push. Like you push better than Ari, so you should take your W and just push her, because she has 55 AD. Like if you push her under the tower, she can't kill the minions, because one auto attack is not enough. That's the problem with Ari. Like when I play her, like if they push you, you're fucked, because last hitting with Ari is super hard. But what you're doing is you're saving your spells and you're letting her push. And this is like one, and that was the small one. Like you're missing so many CS. That was the third one. Like you're missing so many creeps for no reason. You could just push her, and she would miss it, and Sejuani can't gank you early. That's one of the things. If you wouldn't ward her, you could just place, let's say, that's the stop. At the start, you can see where Sejuani starts, because Rumble was a bit late to his lane, right? And the bottom lane was there at the start. That means Sejuani had to start on the top side of the map. You know that. You know that she's gonna do this around 2 minutes 30, and that she's gonna be here around 4 minutes. That's like a known fact. So if you just ward here, like you already have a ward here. That means Sejuani can't gank you from this side. So you can just stand here, like you stand here, and you can push. Because that means Sejuani can't come and kill you. That's it. And you make her, like you make Ari waste her mana, because she's gonna use mana to try to push you back. You make her miss CS, and you hit more or less every CS. And you can also, when she's under the tower, you can harass her with your auto attacks and with your spells while clearing the minions.
Okay.
Okay, so now Yi is coming for a gank. Okay, this is like, let me just go back for a second. This is like another thing you can do. You know Yi is coming down. Okay, now you know Yi is here. You know he's gonna gank. So what you should do is, you should go here, move in this direction, here. You see? Because if you go here, Ari will automatically move there, because she wants to keep as long as the distance between you as possible, right? She wants to be like as far away as possible, and if she goes here, that means Yi can gank her. So that's another thing. Like you give her like false hope of security. Like you go here, she thinks, okay, if I stand here, there's no way this brand can stun me. That's like a little trick you can do.
Okay.
Yeah. So the Yi gank, like you see, if you had cleanse here, you would have killed her.
Yes.
Because you could have cleansed, stunned, she would die. She didn't, so he went back, but she still got a kill if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I don't remember. Yes, I.
Okay, yeah, you flashed, ignited, and this is the mistake. You have to push now. You have to push. Push, 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 push. If you don't push, go back. If you don't push, look, this is bad. This is super bad. Look, because you left 2 of your minions alive, like 2 of your minions were alive, this means your wave is gonna hit his wave right here. That means all of these 6 minions are gonna die. And when he comes, he will get a wave, like not a wave and a half, but let's say a wave, right? But if you kill these minions, you get 6 minions more. 6 minions are 150 gold, approximately. That's
I was afraid of Sejuani gank because I had no word on the...
Yeah, but you have a ward. You have a ward. It's not on cooldown.
Yeah.
You have a ward.
Okay.
You have a ward. You can place a ward and you can push. Because this is 150 gold. This is an assist, like, or half a kill. And you deny him 150 gold because you deny him a wave. So that's like 300 gold of a difference. Like, this is just... It's not actually a mistake, but it's a tip. How, like... Look, all of his minions are gonna die. And he gets... He should get... Yeah, he gets 5 minions. So yeah, a bit more than 100, like... Potentially 5 minions. I don't know how many he's gonna miss, but yeah. He gets 5 minions. So that's one thing to keep in mind.
Okay.
This next one is now. Okay. You're pushing. This is now good. Like, you have the advantage. You can push. You know she doesn't have ult. Now warding. This ward is horrible. This ward is horrible. Look.
Is it?
Yeah. Isn't it? Sejuani can come from here.
Yes, sure.
She can come from here if she wants to. Like, she can come, if you're pushing too far, she can come from here. She can come from here, like she can jump here, here, or come from bottom side, and there's no way for you to see her, right?
Sure, yes.
But if you like, you could have pushed the 3 minions, like you could have pushed the additional 3 minions, and then you wouldn't lose anything, and you would place a ward here. If you place it here, or here, let's say, you see her doing raids, you see her coming from the bottom side, so you have full vision control from Sejuani here. You don't see her coming from the bottom, but you have a pink ward here. In this situation, you have a pink ward here, right? That means if you don't have a pink ward here, what you could do is place it here, like as deep vision as possible, getting as deep vision as possible, even if it means like missing one CS, gives you the advantage to push and to be aggressive. Like you can be more aggressive, and that means you profit in the long term.
Okay.
Which also later on you're gonna put a ward in this brush that you're standing. This brush is horrible for warding because it gives like the least vision. The only thing you should place here, if anything, is the pink ward, because people don't know how to ward and they just put their ward here. Like this is the only thing. If you have a pink ward and you don't know where to put it in here.
Okay.
And like you're gonna do a huge mistake. Yeah, so you see her creating the ward, and I don't know like what were you thinking?
I thought I could get them too with my ultimate, but so I don't know the damage of Brand pretty much. I think that was a mistake.
Yeah, because like you know Ari's here.
Mm-hmm.
Look how long does it take you? You see Ari. If we where is it? Fog of Warrior, right side. Okay, I don't see her yet, but you know that she's there.
Mm-hmm.
And you're that at this point. You don't have summoners. You went in without ignite, without flash, into a Sejuani, and your Yi is here. He doesn't have mana, but whatever. He's just too far away, and you're just gonna die. Like you got a really good combo, but it's not enough. Like you can't just one shot a Sejuani, like with no items whatsoever.
Yes, I thought so. I thought I could kill them, but that was I was so.
Yeah, since if you're learning the champion, you don't know his limits, but don't do that. Like it just.
Okay, I won't.
Yeah, just for the future. Okay, so you go back. For the build, we're just gonna You went for the what is it called, Morella?
No, it's the Athene.
Yeah, the Athenes. Okay, Athenes is good in this situation because you're playing versus 3.5 AP champions.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
But in other situations on Brand, like I think Morello is like probably better because it's cheaper and you're just trying to get raw damage.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, but you're versus 3 AP, so yeah, in this situation, this was the right path.
That's what I was.
Yeah, and I'm not sure about it because I haven't tested it enough. But some people have been saying that like going 2 or 3 Dorans into straight item is like even better because they give you the 50% base mana regen, right? So Dorans actually scale, but I haven't tested it, so I can assure you that. But yeah, go with we're gonna see that in like in a month or so. So you're pushing, like kind of pushing, which is okay. You should be like pushing. You have a blue buff, she doesn't. If you just push her, you make her choose either lose minions and go for blue buff, or standard tower and just lose mana and don't have the blue buff, right?
Yeah.
Sure. But what you should also take into consideration is you don't have wards.
Yes.
You have a ward here due to Yi, so you can see a bit, and you have a ward here. So standing here is the right decision. Standing here, unless like Sejuani is super sneaky and goes here, but yeah, that's like impossible. No one would know that he has to go like right next to it.
Yes, sure.
So you can just push because you have blue buff and she doesn't.
Mm-hmm. I think I do push, yeah.
Yeah. This is the right decision. Push, and then when you push, here. Now you pushed. Now, either you can roam, or you can go and ward, because your ward's going to be up soon, right?
Mm-hmm, sure.
So, it's 9 minutes. She doesn't have blue buff yet. That means that either Sejuani already took it, or it's still up. You have a ward. You have ward on this side. Sure, it's gonna run out, but like you have a ward on this side, you know Sejuani is not here. So what you should do, because you have like 15 seconds, because this wave is gonna hit the tower and she won't move. What you should do is go here and ward here. Because if you do that, or ward like even here, you can go around, ward here and then come back. If you do that, you're gonna see if Sejuani comes, or like either ward is fine, but here is bad. Here like it gives you a bit more vision from the river, but here you can see Sejuani in their jungle. But if you put a ward here, you will know exactly when Ari goes for blue, because you don't know, she might recall, right?
Yes, sure.
And you know if Sejuani is here. Because you have free time, right? Just standing here, like doing this is pointless. What you did was like you just walked here and went up. Like you did nothing. You didn't even like put a ward. You just went up and down, and now you're going up again. And now you see her. Now you know Sejuani is here, which means I should move to this side of the lane. Because if you're here, she can't kill you. You can also see she's level 6. That means she can come and ult me, and I'm gonna die. I have flash, but like either die or burn flash, and then be like in danger in the next 100 seconds. So your job is stay here. Don't move. Don't. You see?
Yeah, I do.
Why? Why go here? You're not gonna push the tower. Like you're gonna get one auto attack. So pointless. You know Sejuani is on this side of the map. You know this. You also had vision here, meaning she didn't go here. So she must be either at her right or here. So being here would make it 100% sure that you can die. Or even instead of going here to auto attack, staying here. Like go here, auto attack if you have to, but it's like pointless. And then you just back out from through the jungle.
Yes.
Right? What happened? Oh, ult. You see, if you had cleansed, you would have cleansed and just walked away. That's it.
Yes, true.
You still flash, like you flashed aggressively, which wasn't the best decision, but you still survived. Because like, then she flashed pointlessly. But yeah, if you had cleansed, you would just cleansed and walked away. And that's it.
Yes, true.
And this is like why cleanse is super important. Super, super important. So the next stop is going to be now. Okay, so we're at 10 minutes mark. 10 minutes. Like a bit over, but this was the way for the 10 minutes. You have 71 CS. You should have at least like 85 to 90 if like you want to be a good player.
So I should improve that.
Yeah, improving CS. We're going like for now. Let's just say you have to improve CSing. I'm gonna tell you how to do it at the end, and you should do that with every champion you wanna play. Like so you learn them. But we're gonna do that at the end because like it's a general idea. How to improve your CSing. You just have to know, as I told you, 13 CS is 300 gold. So each 13 CS you get, it equals to 1 kill. So you're going back, which is the right decision, because otherwise she's just gonna kill you. You go for additional items and the pink ward. Like this is super good. Buying pink wards is like super good and super efficient, but you have to work efficiently.
Okay, yes, I learned that.
So we're going back to the lane. Okay. Ari just came from here, meaning she was at blue, she didn't get it. You could like also time it now from, if you're like super tryhard, you can just write 1610 to 1615 blue buff.
Yes.
So you know at what time their jungler is going to be on that side of the map.
Okay.
So like you almost walked here.
Yeah, I didn't see the pink ward there.
Yeah, because it didn't. But like you know, Sejuani is here. So you can either like do this, but this is super risky.
Yes, I could get bursted, right?
You can get bursted, and also in a 2v2 situation, you're gonna lose.
Do I? I thought we could win because my ult will bounce the two of them.
Yeah, but they have to stand together.
Yes, true.
But they're not. If you go here, for example, if Sejuani comes here, and you come here, Ari is going to be here. That means Sejuani can ult you and Yi, because you're gonna stand, like you and Yi are gonna stand here. You two are gonna be together, because you want to be together. And she's gonna ult you, either both of you or just you. When she ults you, Ari charms you and you're dead. Yeah. So if Sejuani fails her ult on both and only hits you, it's still gonna end up 1 versus 2. So this is like the worst idea ever.
Okay.
Like,
so I should just back off?
Yeah, in this situation, as I told you, when you enter the match, you have to go over my mid laner, my jungler versus their mid laner and their jungler. When are we stronger? How are we stronger? How should we fight? When should we fight? And when shouldn't we fight?
Okay.
And like, you should not listen to random, like, he's just pinging, help me, but...
Yes, that's
Yeah. Look,
I just lost time.
Yeah. Like, no idea what this Ari was doing, but yeah.
Yeah.
Just go back and push. You see? If you wanted to fight, she could have ulted you both and you would both die.
Yes, true.
Now he's pinging. But now you can be like super aggressive. She has, again, no mana. You know their jungler has no HP. That means I can be super aggressive and then roam either bot or top or go ward. Right?
Yes, true.
So, you walk over this pink horse for the first time.
No, I couldn't see.
Then you place... This pink is not like... It's better to place it here.
Oh, is it? I didn't.
You know why? The difference in vision is not that... Like, it's not that much of a difference. But here, their jungler will go through it. Like, the next time he goes through river, he's gonna go through here, right?
He will see it, right.
Yeah, but here, he's not gonna go. Even if the eye on his head, like, pops up, he might be afraid, because he doesn't know, maybe Yi is waiting for me here, right? But this is like in the middle of the river and he can just take it. So that's why placing the pink warder is more efficient. As I told you, like, just warding is not enough. Warding efficiently is like good.
Okay.
You can ward and you ward bad, then like it's not good.
Yeah, it doesn't help.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so now you have your blue buff, you know she doesn't, so you can start pushing again. And again, your brand, she's Ari, she has better roams.
Mm-hmm.
You have better team fights. She has better pick up, but you have better team fights. Meaning, if you just push her, you also make her unable to roam. Right? You make her unable to roam, and that's like also a really good idea, because she wants to roam. See? The pig went over, but you don't know. You don't know where the pig is.
Yes.
Yeah. Again, I don't know why. Like this, this makes no sense.
I just wanted to steal the little rage from him.
Yeah, but like, it's so risky.
Yes, I don't know why he doesn't go in on me, the Sejuani.
He's waiting. He's waiting. He's waiting. Probably he's on Facebook or something. You can see him.
Because if he went on me when I like W'd the rage, he would just kill me.
Yeah. Also, this is like just like another thought. Yi is here, meaning again you should move in this area, right? Because you know that Yi is there. That means even if Sejuani comes from here, like Yi is gonna kill her. So just stay in the upper side, and nothing can happen to you. And you don't have to like. Did you actually see her or what? No.
I don't know why I'm playing so safe. I think I did.
Because like she jumped over the wall.
Because of Ahit's moment, I remember. I actually typed in chat that Seju mid. Because she tried to walk through me and I understood that he wasn't.
Okay, you see? Cleanse.
Yes.
Cleanse. Cleanse. Even Ignite. Even Ignite would have killed her. Even Ignite would have killed her.
Yes, and I didn't use it.
You didn't. But if you cleansed the Ari charm, you could have dodged. Or if you even cleansed the Sejuani ult afterwards. This is why you take cleanse. So horrible. So horrible, but whatever!
He was flaming scared, you know? Well, how the fuck did you feed Ahri at this minute, etc.
Yeah, just ignore those people. So we're now... Okay.
15, 16.
So you're pushing, you can push, you know she's gonna back. You can push and then roam or hit the tower. Go. And this is the word, as I said, don't push, put it here. Like, just walk around if you have to and put it here.
Okay.
Don't this one, like it just gives so little vision. Like it only gives vision here. Again, he can come from here, he can go here and the whole way around. Like he can gank you basically from your jungle and you can't see him. This is a good pink ward. This is, you see, you were learning during the game. This is a good, this is a good pink ward. So everyone just decided to commit, which is okay. Like you got hit by Charon, but yeah, those are mechanics. You can improve them by playing more.
Yes, true.
That's the only way I like to improve mechanics. Oh yeah, and also, oops, you pushed her. You could have killed this. Like you're,
yes.
You're gonna be too slow. Like you're gonna be way too slow for this. So you should just like while you have a chance, just kill their pink ward.
Well, the thing about me is actually I do realize that, but I do realize them late. Like, see, I do realize that.
Yeah.
But it's too late when I realize it, and I just
like you tried to help them.
Yeah.
And nothing come of it. You just lost half of an HP. Riven, like for instance, like this is another thing. He might have survived if you didn't come top.
Yeah.
If you just go, okay, he sees he is fucked. Like okay, he jumps in, he's retarded. No, he wouldn't. Never mind. I thought that like he maybe turned around, but he's just dumb. Like he should have just run away. No, but like this is also the thing. If you go, like sometimes if you try to help someone, they're like really stupid, and they will just turn around and try to fight, and they're just gonna die. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I am.
People are So wave clear, like you have a really good wave clear, so this isn't a problem. And then we don't have anything. Like even here moving from the tower just makes no sense. Now go away, it's not worth dying over it. This is fine. And this is like perfectly fine. What you're doing here is okay. Now they're going for your blue buff. You have no wards, which is like not ideal. You could have warded here, like when you walk past it. If you could have put the ward here, just so you know. Then you see whoever is here. Because for instance, if Trash would be here, like and he would hit the hook, you would know. But if you would ward here, you would know.
True.
Like, just a small tip. But nothing happened. Everything's okay. You go back to farming. Your team is behind, but you have Yi, who's like super annoying late game, and you just got like a free top tower. They're taking their first dragon. Like this is another thing you have to learn in the new season is dragons are not important. The first one is, everyone else is like useless. And again, like this word, don't, just nope. It's even better to put it here. Even better, like sure you won't see him gank, but like you're not gonna lane anymore. Yes, so even putting in here like gives you way more vision. You see if they're trying to invade.
By the way, can you repeat that thing about drakes?
In the new season, only the first drake is important. Because
what about the 4th and 5th?
Yeah, but tell me, how many games did you have that went to 5th drake ever since the new patch?
Yeah, sure.
I haven't had a single game with the 5th drake yet. Because like the games are super fast and super snowbally. So the first drake, like you have to get the first drake, and maybe if they get like the 4th, you go contest it. But what you're gonna do later is like you're gonna fight for the 2nd dragon, which is retarded, because 2nd dragon gives nothing. It's like it literally gives you nothing.
Yes, sure.
But again, people just, I don't know, people are not thinking, and they're still like, we have to contest every dragon. Like even trading dragon for Rift Herald is like super good for your team. Like getting Rift Herald is better than getting dragon.
Okay.
So it's pushing, and the next thing is... Okay, the next thing is like a minute. I'm just walking around. Pushing, like, this is the mistake from the opposite team. Like, they gave you a free tower. Yeah, this is like super good. Now you're going back. You're pushing, like you're taking the jungle and going back, which is like super good. Pushing mid. You could have like lived the CS to Sivir as well, and then just recall faster. But this is like, okay. This is where we talk about items again, right? You went back. Before you buy the next item, you have to look, what does your team need? What does your team need? If you look at your team and if you look at their team, what does your team lack?
Not damage, so.
No, you have it. You have a lot of damage, right?
Yes, true.
But
so we don't
what
need damage.
What you don't have?
Survivability? I don't know.
You have a bit with Soraka, no, but what you don't have is crowd control.
Yes, sure.
No crowd control. So, but you need crowd control, right? If you slow them or stun them, that means he can kill them. Because he can just queue around and kill them one by one, right? So what would be the best item?
Riley?
Yes, exactly. You are an AoE mage that's gonna hit at least 3 to 4 people in every team fight. So if you slow them, that makes it super easy for Yi with his ultimate and Sivir ultimate, and for Riven to catch them and kill them. It also gives you AP and it gives you HP. So you survive longer, you're gonna still do damage, and you're gonna slow it. But what you buy is Abyssal. First you buy like Big Rat and then sell it, and then you buy Abyssal. I understand the feeling behind it. Again, yeah, they have 3.5 APs, but you don't need that. You need CC. You just need to slow them down for Mastery and Riven.
Okay.
So like Rylai's is a way better like item here, and then you follow it up with that cap. That cap or Void Staff, depending on like their magic resist. We're gonna slow down and go back again. Oop. You're gonna laugh here. She gets hooked.
Yeah,
Cleanse!
Yes, sure.
Cleanse! Right?
Yes.
If you cleanse flash, W, Q, E and ult, at least 2 of them die when he comes, if not 3, right?
Yes, true.
But you die without using a single spell.
I even thought of buying QSS in that game.
What?
I even considered buying QSS.
Oh no, yeah, that's why you take cleanse. Like, also your brand, you have like a long range, so ignite is like only good on lane. But in team fights, if someone gets so close to you, like you're probably dead.
Yes, true.
That's why cleanse is like super important on this mid laners. It's the same with Victor. Victor is the same as Brand. Like you have a bit of movement speed boost, but it's not enough. So you just take cleanse.
True.
Okay, you go here, you ward. Not the best ward, but like still good. You have vision in your jungle. Decent ward. Now you don't know what... Okay, no, first you take this wave. But after the wave, yeah. What should you do? You're behind. You see him, her. You see him, and you don't see anyone else on the map. But you have a wards in your jungle. That means they're not here. You're behind. Yeah. What you should do is, you have free jungle creeps. You have to get back into the game. You need money, you need experience. Go make a creep. Like this, you see? But you don't do it. You just like take the small ones. And this is
I
like
don't like taking the big one. I just take the small one.
yeah. See, and this is like the mistake I've been talking prior.
Mm-hmm.
Your team decides to fight for the second dragon. Like you already have one. Yeah.
I did know that it was a bad decision actually, but when you don't go in these situations and don't join them, your teammates just start to rage at you for no reason and just troll you out of nowhere. So I think I better have gone there.
Yeah, but if you just write to them like, go back, it's second dragon, you know, like if you write, go back, it's second dragon, leave it, let's just get experience, it's okay.
Okay,
just for the like further matches. So if you took this, you could have went top, push this, maybe taking the next minion wave and go back with money. But what you did was you went to dragon, that got you nothing. Like they still got the dragon, they got a kill, and now you can push mid, but top is pushing, minions are like dying on top side. You work bad now again, and you go back to top. Now you see you're going top now. They're pushing mid, and you're going top.
Yes.
If you ignore the dragon, you would have already pushed the top lane. You would have already pushed the top lane and you could have backed. But this is like, I don't understand, like this Ezreal, like they should have just pushed and they would get half of the tower down if they wanted. I have no idea what they were doing here. Oh yeah. Next one is okay. So now your Yi is going to engage for unknown reason, I think. Yeah, Riven dies. Oh no. Here, you use the full combo instantly. Like you're going. Look, okay, you used your W, right? No.
No, I do. I think I used the whole combo.
Yeah. No, here you should have used your ultimate as well.
Shall I? Okay.
Because it's gonna, it's not gonna do much damage on Trash, but from Trash it's gonna go to Sejuani, Ari Sejuani, right?
Yeah, true.
And you know that your Yi, like, again, this is, if you would look around, you would see your Yi already ulted. So if you ult, you're gonna get them to low. You should not be backing, you should be like joining him, because Ari would be on less than half HP, Sejuani would be at around like 65%, and Yi would be here, and you would be with your Yi, and you would kill her, and you would probably like get him as well. But you like reacted way too slow, and then you flash for no reason.
Yes, true.
And you also like still have ignite, but whatever. They're just gonna stay there for like next 10 minutes, I think. Okay. So here, like, you're not gonna push. There's no way you can take the tower, or more or less taking the tower is super risky. So what you should be doing here, like, just go bot, take the minions, and recall, go with your team. You see? See? Good thinking, you see? Good thinking. This is smart. You go bot, you take the minions, and you recall. Taking risks is bad. Like, you're behind. You're not supposed to take any risks. Yeah. This is a bit greedy, but still, whatever. Probably you're trying to get money for an item.
Yeah, probably.
You go back. You buy Zonias, which I fully disagree with.
What shall I have? Still Rileys?
Or Allies or that cap.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Zonias is not gonna help you.
I thought I could Zonia the Sejuani or something.
Yeah. And when you come from Zonias, everyone's gonna be that already, right? Yeah. That's why Zonia's not the best thing.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, it should be around here. The next team fight. So Yi somehow killed Rumble. You lost half health, but you have Soraka, so it's K. Alright, she's gonna jump over.
I don't know why. I remembered.
Okay, so she jumped. Let's slow it down a bit. And you failed, like you failed your ultimate, like not your ultimate, but your combo, like you missed. You missed everything.
Yes, I did. This was that fine.
I think she's gonna. She also jumps in.
Yeah, I missed that too.
Yeah. Like if you would hit your combo and use ignite, you might kill someone.
Yes.
But you didn't. Yeah, but yeah, I didn't know that like you were just training Brown.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that Brand.
Yes.
I thought like that you knew how to play him. Oh yeah, fuck, I also forgot, let's just go back for a second. I forgot that like if you would ignite her here, she would have died. Like you had a perfect option.
Yeah, I couldn't press it, I guess.
Okay, here, and now she's just gonna jump over, like with flash. Come on. She fails, you go here, and you could have ignited here.
Yes, sure.
And she would die, like she would be dead. Like you're playing again a bit too passive, but whatever, you still get a kill. You get like 2 kills I think here. Yeah.
Yes,
One and then another one. That was with ignite, and this one is with your burn.
Yes.
So still got a kill. Okay, yeah, this is the turning point. You could have won the game here. You could have won the game here.
Get Baron, right?
Yeah, get Baron. Like, get Baron.
Yeah,
That's
but
it.
I actually typed Baron in chat. Can you see the chat?
No.
Can you open the chat?
No, I don't.
I did type Baron in chat.
You should have just ping. What you usually do, like the best thing is just ping, and go to Baron.
Yeah, I did type Baron and they just cursed me. What the fuck, well, Baron, etc. We are not strong enough. Like, and I couldn't just block.
That's like retarded. Like you can do Baron at 20 minutes. Like I'm known for that. I do Baron like every game at 22 minutes. Cause like people just don't ward. Like it's stupid. But if you just, what you do is you ping, and start moving there, and then like use the spell. Cause people will just, oh god, he's gonna do it alone, and they're gonna come. Like, cause people get scared and yeah.
Okay. Then we just get Dragon, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. But like again, it's second dragon. It doesn't help you at all.
Yeah, sure.
But like this is also kind of a bad thinking game because I bet that you didn't know that you were ahead at this point, right?
Yeah, we were ahead.
Yeah, look at the gold.
Yeah, but
yeah, you're 10 kills behind, and you think, oh god, like we're so behind.
How are we ahead? I have no idea. Is it the CS?
Yeah, it's a bit of CS and the shutdowns. Probably the shutdowns.
Yeah. Sure.
And like Yi has 40 creeps more, almost like 35. That's a lot in jungle. And this Soraka has the weirdest build in the history, but whatever. We said we're gonna ignore them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is also the. You know what's the important thing about Baron? If you take it, not only you get it, but you deny it. That's also, you have to remember that if you take Baron, that means they can take it for 7 minutes.
Yeah, true. I know.
It's the same like, for instance, if you're winning a game and you're trying to push the inhibitor, right? And you have the option for Baron, you always go Baron. You know why? Because if you go inhibitor and die, they're gonna take Baron.
Yes.
But if you take Baron, go to inhibitor and die, whatever, like they can't do anything. Maybe they're gonna get 1 tower, but they can't get Baron and get that into the game. That's why if you have a chance, always go for Baron. Like Baron is so strong. Like yeah, this is They just went in for no reason and then everyone just died. Like, this was super bad.
Yeah, I played bad here as well.
Like, everyone from your team, like, just went in. Like, there was nothing you could have done there.
Yeah.
They were just being retarded and he was being he. Good. So they're teleporting. They're doing what's right. So again, you're behind. No, actually you're not that much behind, but still you're behind. Just clear minions, farm, farm, farm. Your Yi is gonna get stronger and stronger and stronger. Your Riven is gonna get stronger because she has like 2 items and a GA, which is useless. And your Sivir needs items. So farm, 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 and yeah, you always leave this like towers. You give them, especially in the new patch, like where their armor goes to 0 prior to 30 minutes. Like, it's so retarded. So you just leave them and then you fight at your inhib, where you do another mistake.
Yeah, my positioning is bad.
Yeah, you know what would save you here? Guess! Cleanse! But you know what you did? You bought Zhonya's.
I didn't.
And you Zhonya'd.
Yeah, I
But look, when you come from your Zhonya, it's already too late. Like, if you would use your ulti sooner, like, if you had cleanse, when she would jump at you, you would cleanse, stun, ulti, they would have turned around. Or at least your team would have fought, because they would be, oh god, they're super low.
True.
But that didn't happen. And your ignite, 10 minutes later, still not used. That's why ignite is super bad on, yeah, champions like this. And in a matchup like this. Yeah, and this is like, if we just look at their team, like this was, when I was watching the replay, I was thinking, these people, like, what are they doing? Rumble is tanking. Trash is tanking. And he dies. Then he, like, what the fuck were they doing? Like, oh my god, they could have finished the game, but nope. Like, they just tanked the tower for no reason. What? This was horrible.
Yes.
You get her, which is nice.
Yes.
Nice shutdown. But yeah, at this point, like, there's not much you can do.
Yeah. Ezreal quit the game as well.
Yeah, but that's enemy.
Yes.
Yeah, he just quit for like a second, so. Now you go back, you clear the jungle camp, and then go back. Because it's more money. And you see, we're already 40 minutes into the game. No death cap, no void staff.
Yeah, sure.
Because you went Zhonya's and Abyssal. They're getting a free dragon. You know that. Yeah, like, it doesn't matter. You see, it's the 3rd dragon and you're 40 minutes into the game. That's why, like, dragons are super useless, and that's like the last team fight. Where he just runs in for unknown reason.
I was just laughing there.
I think like that. You should be fighting right now. I think like 20 seconds or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get caught again.
What?
I think I get caught here again.
Yeah, something happens where cleanse should be used. Like, that's all I have written. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cleanse.
Yes.
Ignite! Ignite still up for 15 minutes ago! Zonia still up! And this is it.
Yeah, GG.
GG. Yeah, so we're at the end of the game.
Yes.
So, a quick summary, let's just, the victory screen should pop up. Come on, the victory screen. Okay, so that I don't have the annoying sounds from League of Legends anymore. Okay. Oh god, seriously? Oh god, I'm getting Rumble's warning. Whatever. I'm just, wait, let me just, fuck. Okay, I can mute. Sound. Okay, for the time being, while we're here. Okay, so quick summary of the game. First of all, clans.
Yes.
Super important, clans. Cookie. Different masteries when you get cookie and extra damage on low targets.
Okay.
Third one, build. You need to build according to your team. Not always according to you. You have to build according to what what your team needs. Even though it's solo queue, that's like at least one thing you can do. And then words. You need to word properly. Just wording is not enough. You have to word the right way. As I said, walking to here to like word here or word here is super efficient. Sure, you might lose a CS or two, but you're gonna have a good word and you're gonna know when they're trying to gank you or just when they're moving. And when you see them, you go to the opposite side of the lane, in the mid lane of course. You go to the opposite side of the lane, or you go to that side of the lane where your jungler is, because that means like your jungler can always come faster and you can run towards him.
Okay.
Then CSing. At the end you have 265 CS at 40 minutes, which is horrible. But whatever. At 10 minutes you had 70. How to get more CS? So this is like the trick. This is what I tell everyone. Like I did a guide, like a basic solo queue guide, a year and a half ago, and this was like my first tip to everyone. When you pick up a new champion, what you do is you go into a custom game and you farm for 10 minutes and you have to get 90 plus in 10 minutes. Normal farm. You go to mid lane and you farm. When you get 90 CS plus 3 times in a row, you go into a custom game with the same champion and you farm only with auto attacks. That means you take Brand. After you successfully get 93 times in a row, you go in custom game with Brand and you only use auto attack, because then you will learn his animation, exactly how much damage he does with his auto attack. And after you get 90 CS 3 times in a row with that, like the next step you can do is ask a friend to help you. He goes into a custom game with you, he pushes you under your tower constantly, and you farm under the tower for 10 minutes, and that's it. Like, it's gonna take you maybe 4 or 5 hours, but you're gonna master like CSing of that champion more or less forever. Maybe like every 3 to 4 months you just repeat it, like quick 2 or 3 custom games, so you repeat it, and that's it. Because I told you 13 CS is a kill. If you have like 200 CS in 20 minutes and he has like 120, that's like 80 CS, that's like 5 kills. That's like 5 kills! But people ignore it. Like in lower elo, people ignore CS so much. Like, I don't know why.
Okay.
Yeah. On that. And what else was it? I think, yeah, you should have better positioning in the fights. Like, you got caught by Sejuani ults quite a lot. But if you had clans, that wouldn't be a problem, because you just cleanse them.
Yes, sure.
But that was pretty much it. And just learn like the Brand combos and his damage. But yeah, you just have to play more and more Brand. That's it. And now it's time for your questions.
Okay, the first question is, we talked about low AD, after being low AD, so it's beneficial to push her into the tower.
Yes.
What other champions are better to be pushed under their towers?
More. Wait. Let me go. League of Legends on mid lane.
Okay, so actually, let me ask this way: is there any champions that you shouldn't push against at level 1?
Rice can farm pretty well under the tower, and he wants to scale. So if you are able to kill him, like if you have a champion that might be able to kill him, it's not good to push Rice.
Okay.
Like Rice is not the best. Let me just jump into League of Legends champions. Okay. And also, if you're the champion, if you're a champion that just wants to farm, that's that's like another. Like if you just want to farm into the late game, it's
what champions is that? Like Orianna or something?
With Orianna, you can push. With Orianna, there's no problem. You push and you go back. You push and you're super safe.
Okay, so can you give me an example of that champion that you need to farm?
Rice. Like Rice is the biggest example of that. Rice just wants to farm. Cassiopeia, for instance. With Cassiopeia, even if they push you, you can just farm. Like you're gonna scale into late game. Gangplank, for instance. Gangplank can farm super good under the tower, right? And he just wants to scale into the late game, and you can play him in the mid lane as well. Another one is for early game, like if you push Kassadin under the tower, he might not farm as well, but you're not able to punish him. And after 6, Kassadin is retarded.
That's what he wants, actually. Yes.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to be punished. Let's see which other mid laner is like that. LeBlanc is gonna push because she wants to roam. You can't push Morgana. Lulu also pushes. Looks. I think that's. Is there another scaling mid laner? Not really. Yep.
TF? What should I do against TF? Push, right?
Yeah, you against TF you have to push. Doesn't matter.
So
like
he
you
can't roam, right?
Yeah, so he can't roam. You just push and if you can, take teleport.
Okay.
You know which Karthus? Yeah, that's the one. Like also Karthus, you don't push Karthus.
You don't?
Why? If you force him to go from his tower, you can kill him. Like he's the easiest champion to kill on mid lane.
Oh, true.
Yeah, like he's the easiest champion to kill on mid lane. And also, you don't push against champions that can kill you. For instance, if you're Brand, pushing against Annie is stupid. Because she will just flash Tiburcio and you're dead, right?
Yeah, sure.
So in matchups like that, so Syndra, for instance, can one-shot you. Annie can one-shot you. Against LeBlanc, it depends how skilled you are. But if you're not that good, like LeBlanc can also one-shot you. So it always like depends on a matchup. So if you have any additional examples, like I can tell you. Let's say Talon is one. Like if we go around the AD assassins, like if you push Talon, he can also jump you. Zed can jump you. Yeah.
Okay. Could you tell me like champions to master at this current meta? So could work on it.
Yeah, the current meta, like the new season changed everything. And which champions, for mid lane or any lane?
Mid lane. I'm planning to main mid lane.
Okay, for mid lane, Lulu. Lulu is ridiculous.
Really?
Yeah, Lulu is super retarded. Like, especially if you're gonna play in a team, Lulu is the most retarded shit ever. Because you get 45% cooldown reduction. And you get the mastery that increases your shields and gives them additional stats, armor and mora. And with Lulu, that's retarded. Like Lulu powers up a hyper carry, and you know that AD carries are like super strong right now.
Oh yeah, sure.
So Lulu is super retarded. Veigar is also a champion you don't want to push because he will just farm his Q.
So shall I play Veigar?
Yeah, Veigar is like also good, like in solo queue, because you just and he counters Ahri, for instance, like and anything you just zone with Veigar. Like if they try to engage, and if you can farm, you're gonna be like super strong. So Veigar is another champion. Yeah, you should kind of like, and he's not hard. Veigar, I don't know. Yasuo was the strongest thing, but they changed the mastery. I think he's still super good.
Yeah, I heard that
Yasuo was the best thing until a week ago. You know that they changed.
I didn't see any patch notes.
Oh no, it wasn't in a patch note. They just changed it. Like it was a hotfix. You know the mastery that healed you for your crits. It only works on champions now.
Okay.
You have to hit another champion because like Tryndamere just went into jungle and was full HP.
Oh yeah, sure.
That changes, but like Yasuo can still auto attack you any away. So Yasuo is retarded. Like he can get 100 crit chance with like that sparky thingy. What is it called? The shield. Just static shield and another cloak, and he has 100 now.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah, it's like retarded. And then every auto attack you heal.
I'm not that good with Yasuo. I think he's pretty hard.
No, Yasuo he's really easy to play. Try it. Like you just have to learn how to slide. Like you slide to him, you use a minion slide to opponent, auto attack him, and then slide away.
So do you really think he's easy? Like,
yeah, he's easy to play. Now he's not super easy to master, but he's not that hard to play.
Okay.
You just
you
play
think
him.
that he should be played in solo queue, right?
Yeah, Yasuo should definitely be played in solo queue. Because he can also like carry the game on his own. Because he's also a good split pusher.
Okay.
And then always Orianna. Like Orianna is just Orianna. You farm.
I thought she fell down with the latest change. I don't know.
You farm, and then you ultimate and they die. Like,
okay.
But you need to be a good farmer. And what else is played? I don't know. Like I don't know about Anivia. Like I haven't played that much mid. I've mainly played jungle since the new update. But also let's say LeBlanc is still good. Like if you know how to play LeBlanc, you can snowball super fast.
Okay.
And Rice is better for 5v5. Like he's good for 5v5 because you because your jungler can protect you for a bit, and once you get rolling, like that's it. But in solo queue you have to be a good Rice because if like you die twice or 3 times, like it's
fall behind.
Yeah, it's over.
Okay.
Those are like the mid champions. I think those are like super good right now. But Lulu is like ridiculous. She's just fucking ridiculous. Like you take Ignite or even teleport, but let's say you take Ignite and you just push with Q. Push, and when they're under tower you can harass them while pushing. Like you use your Q the way when you hit them and minions, and that's it.
Okay, I will try Lulu then.
Yeah.
In my upcoming games. What else? Let me think. I actually hold on. Did you have see like other mistakes that when you were watching me?
Other mistakes.
Like let's not call them mistakes, but things that I should improve on. Like
things you should improve on. Like I can't judge you on how you play a champion because, like you said, it's your first time. But
it's not my first time. But
like you're not that good. But what you should do, like, is you could have traded way more with your auto attacks. Like, you know, when you push, you used your W in a way that you hit the caster minions. You can hit both minions, but at least caster minions, maybe Ahri, and then you use like one auto attack or two. When you see Ahri go for a minion, like every time you see Ahri move like 2 steps ahead, so she last hits a minion with auto attack, you can E and auto attack her, yeah? Like you make her work for every CS she tries to take, you just make her work for it. It's the same like if you're gonna play Lulu. Every time they try to like auto attack, you just move to them and you hit them. You can even shield yourself and like trade with them with auto attacks.
Okay, I will do that.
That and then in team fights, like you weren't like your positioning was kind of bad. You always got hit by Sejuani ult. You should always try to stand on the outside of the team fight. when you're still in range to hit them, but like as far away as possible, and not just, let's say, if you're fighting here, okay, let's say you're fighting at the inhibitor, right? Their team is here, so you're not just trying to stand like here where all of your team is, but you're like you try to be at the side as far away as possible, but when you can still hit them. Like I learned this by playing Caitlyn and Tristana. Because with Caitlyn, you always have to be as far away as possible, right? And with Tristana, the right way to play it, like if you watch LCS or like even the Turkish LCS, people jump in with Tristana, right?
Yes.
But if you know how to play her, you're not gonna jump into them, but you're gonna jump. Let's say if you're fighting Ezreal, and you're not gonna jump here to hit him, but you're gonna jump here, because then you're farther away from Thresh, right? You can still hit him, like you jump on the side. Oh fuck, I'm pointing with my finger and I'm like, yeah, he doesn't see this. So you jump on the sideways and then like try to hit them. It's the same with Brand. You don't always just walk to them, but you try to like walk around them. You know, you have a circle how long your abilities are, and you try to use it. That's like the thing.
So I should understand the ranges of my abilities and use them in max range.
Yeah,
so.
You use them at max range. Okay. And then the shot calling part, but that's like the hardest thing to learn. Like that's like my that's what I do better than I would think the rest of the people. Is like I can shot call super good because I've been watching League of Legends from like season 1, and like I have this knowledge. Like I think I have a bit more knowledge than others, like general people. So like I use shot calling to my advantage. And like it helps me because like I'm a mechanical potato, like because I don't play that much. Like I just play normals with friends. But like if you shot call, like you can use that, like shot calling and knowing stuff about the game. Like when I told you, you saw him, like you saw Riven coming late to top lane. You immediately know he's on blue. He's gonna be at red around 4 minutes. I can ward here. I should move like this. He's gonna be at blue again around like 7:30. That means I should work at 7 minutes. You know, that's like small things like that, and then knowing, okay, what objectives can we take? Like when should we trade? When should we trade Dragon for like for tower? When should we trade Baron for like 2 towers or stuff like that? But that's the hardest thing to learn. But the best way to learn it is like just watch as many competitive games as possible. And try to understand them, not just watch them for like your entertainment. Watch that and then watch analytic works. Like I know Monte Cristo did some, Saint Vicious did some, Yamato Cannon did some. Like when they go over the games.
I watch. Do you know LS? Last Shadow.
Oh yeah, Last Shadow. Yeah.
I watch him pretty much.
Yeah, he also does that. But does he go over competitive games?
Yes, well, actually, he goes over
solo queue games.
No, he goes over the most important games only.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Mostly Korean games, not like the EU ones. But
because they're shit shows, So that's also good. Like he also points out they do this, and this, and then like you have to think about it and try to apply that in your games. And also like this is like one of the easiest advice I can give you is after every game or after like every second game, you go watch your replays and do like what we just did. You go over it and you write down mistakes. I did this wrong, this wrong, this wrong, this wrong, and then you write next to it, I should have done this, like this, like this, like this, and if I did it, this would have happened. And that's it. Like if you do that after every game, like you're gonna see your mistakes, and then you're gonna understand like what went wrong. Why did I do it wrong? How would I change it? And the next time, like you're in the same situation, you're gonna remember, oh fuck, I did that time. Okay, let's do this.
So I should go over my own mistakes.
Yes.
What else? I don't think I have any question right now.
Okay. No, wait.
And lastly, what do you think about the how to ask it? So that game was actually high platinum and low diamond game.
Okay.
What do you think about the like level of that game? Because I think
people were horrible.
Yeah, people were horrible comparing to like I have a platinum account in EU West as well.
Yeah.
And like the difference between Turkish server and the EU West server is like pretty high in my eye.
Yeah.
I think that
the reason is Turkish server has less people. So people who are worse are gonna be rated higher. Because there are less people, right?
Yeah, sure.
So you're gonna be rated higher, like automatically you're gonna be rated higher. Just because of that, because there are less people.
Yeah, I am. Yes, true.
So, it should be easier, but I don't know, like, I've played on West, I've played on East, I've tried, like, I played on a lot of different LOs, a lot of different accounts, and, like, people in Platinum 1 and, like, in Diamond 5 are, like, still horrible. Like, people are just horrible, and you have to also know that it's pre-season, so people don't care. But
yeah, that's also something.
Yeah. And people are still trying to figure shit out. Like, I don't know how many games this guy Master Yi with, like, Ginzo Rageblade has, you know? Because, like, his build is horrible. Like, his build. Yeah, Ginzo Rageblade is good. But, like, this Banshee's Veil makes no sense. Maw of Marmoltius also, like, where the fuck is lifesteal? Why is there no lifesteal?
Yes.
Riven going Guardian Angel third item. Sivir going for Essence River. Like, she had Essence River and I think Infinity Edge before she had any attack speed. I'm not sure, but
yeah, that's true.
So
I think like Riven was the most horrible player in that game.
Yeah, Riven was like he had no idea what the fuck he was doing.
Those Riven main,
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah. That's that. Any more questions? Okay, wait, so